What did I tell you about the weird places we deliver? I got a truck up there that I don't know if he's pulling over to let me buy or what we're doing here. You got it on this one? I think he's pulling over to let me buy. What a weird place for a propane tank. He's got a dozer on. Another truck behind him with hay bales. This is cool, really cool. Hey, cows. Yikes. Don't want to end up down in that wash. Looks like that dozer just came through and kind of cleaned this road up a little bit. Don't want to end up down in that. This old boy doesn't have, oh yeah, he does, okay. About to say, I didn't think he had any straps on his hay. Well, I think I've said it before and I'll say it again. Welcome to Oklahoma. Just outside of I think it was called an not unoccupied, uncertified, unincorporated city, town, whatever, called Mason. I think unincorporated basically means they don't have a post office. That's what I think that means. Anyway, it's supposed to be a propane tank up here somewhere. Okay, well, there was a pot of gold at the end of the yellow brick road, so the interesting thing is, though, is that I need to go where he is, so I'll go up here and holler at him and see what he wants to do here. You know when you do something for the first time and you do a really good job at it? That old beginner's luck, as they say. I think that's what we've done here. Because I have to use their liquid and their vapor. And that liquid is only 10 feet long, and you can check out the setup we had to do to get in here. So of course came in off the road here. Hard turn down in this way. Bring it around straight. Go across this other drive, down off in there a little ways, bring it on in here backwards, and then crank it at the last second to pitch the nose of that trailer over right here at the bulkhead. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. All right, right at 15%. He just got done pulling a load off of it, and we're gonna open one valve and let her sing. Actually, I think I'll go ahead and close this one so we can bypass his pump. We don't have to worry about cycling through it at all. We'll open that one, we'll let it sing. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, what's going on here?
You lost your hay bale, Skeeter. I hate it when that happens. You gotta strap those things down. They don't just stay. Dog over here on the side of the road. I don't know what he was doing. Right here is where this tight intersection is. This turn, and then the next subsequent right turn after this one. There's a lot of people here, and they're all hugged up to this thing, so come on, you gotta go. I can't make the turn with you there. Come on. Go. See, this old boy pulled over for me. Heck of a guy. All right, and then like I said, up here, this subsequent right turn. it's the same situation when you're coming this way. You get the left turn, then the right turn. Here you get the left turn, then the right turn. And the right turn's the tight one. I don't know if they're going to give me the benefit of the turning right here or not. So they've got a green. I'm going to let them go. Because, all right, now I've got the green and they're hanging back. See, they're trained here. They know. All right. You always want to try to be in the right lane when you come to the railroad crossings. And they cut these over just for that very reason. Especially on that other side, I noticed that it was just there for that very reason. Nothing coming from the left, nothing coming from the right. And we're off of them. Here we go. Move back over here and get away from this parallel parking situation. Again, with the cool old towns, you know, Bristol's been around a long time, but the thing about this one is it's still active. It's another cool deal, you know, these old towns, you know, set up like this, but the difference between this one and others is Bristol is still very active. I mean, there's cars lined up on both sides of the road, and all of these businesses for the most part are open, so you know, you've got a happening town still. Another hour and a half back to the rack. I've got to find something to eat. I'm starving. Had a little bit of a breakfast, did not have lunch. I'm trying to go home tomorrow, so I'm not trying to, I'm going home tomorrow. Been out for 2 weeks again, so I haven't repurchase groceries or nothing because I don't want to have more stuff to haul out of the truck when I'm done. I want to take as little as I possibly have to in and out of the truck each time. Can't get a semi truck into everywhere, so you're kind of stuck with just the same old stuff every time. Gets old, gets boring, and truth be told, I think that's kind of why I haven't eaten today. I'm just sick and tired of the same old same. But I'll find something down through here somewheres. Guess we'll see y'all after we get loaded again. Well, this is going to be interesting. I am reloaded and headed eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Look at the windshield, looks great. It's raining, and it's not raining, it's sprinkling kind of now, and so all that's allowing is all of the bugs that I massacred to become, oh man, that restaurant actually was something legit. Well, I was looking for a place to eat, but I saw that on the thing and didn't realize it was actually gonna be like a legit nice restaurant. I'm gonna have to remember some of these places between the parking spots and the restaurants and all that. You know, it's tough to try to get a truck into any of these places. They're not designed for trucks. They didn't build them with trucks in mind. So where I'm headed to unload, thankfully just next door to it is a Subway, so but I try to get there before they close and at least get a sandwich for dinner. I'm about burnt out on Subway and hamburgers because of the truck stops, but you know, I don't really have a choice tonight. It just kind of is what it is. But yeah, back to the windshield. As you can see, it's just making a smeared mess, so that's cool. Because it's not like raining anymore. It was raining when I was loading. But now that I'm driving, it's just kind of sprinkling and misting, and so all the bug guts that are all over the windshield are just getting smeared. So that's cool. And the headlights dimmed out, the right side one, so that's cool. It's just gonna make for an interesting ride over here. It's only 38 miles to where the tank is, so showing, you know, 8:20 by the time we get there. I'm just gonna take my time and be safe about it. There's no rush. I think the Subway closes at 9. So again, just gonna ease across here and we'll get there when we get there. Well, thank you to the people of Subway for working late so that I could eat. Walked about a block that way just to get dinner. Can't just take the semi truck anywhere, you know. So here we are at the unload. Once we get this thing kicked off, I'm going to bed. I think I've only unloaded here maybe once before, maybe twice, not a lot of times. Call it 70 degrees. Yeah, call it 70 degrees. We'll find out what they're at. All right, I'm at 70. Looks like we're gonna use their liquid and their vapor. Nice. So much nicer and cleaner this is. Bigger plumbing. It's gonna be a good deal, Tater. Call it 53.5%. It's showing 50 degrees, but I don't trust that. It was much warmer than that the past 2 days. Right. Off, on. Okay, it's open now. We heard the bang. All right. Both handles have on and off valves. So again, we'll just follow the plumbing. Right now it's closed. I'm gonna open that. I'm gonna keep running it straight across. This been being closed, it won't cycle through their pump. It'll just continue on. Unfortunately, this big plumbing gets small, but it is what it is. And both of those are open on the air valve, so we're good there. So 50 degrees, 50, what did I say, 53.5? Yep, 53.5%, and I'm at 70 degrees. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. When these are like this, it's an absolute pain. As you can't twist the hose, and then this guy ends up hitting. Well, let's make sure they're open. Oh, yeah, it's open. 53.5. Oh yeah, we're going. Look at that piston, or that spindle turning already on its own. I'm at 150 psi, and this tank's at like 110, so I'm gonna let it run for a little bit before I open that up. I came up here to look at my hydraulic fluid level, getting a little low, but still got plenty to run the pump. We're not in fear of burning it up. What a week, what 2 weeks it's been. It's been a long 2 weeks. I'm super excited to go home. Yeah, we've already increased it up to 54, and it's almost at 55, so we're rocking and rolling now. Can't thank y'all enough for being here with me. Appreciate you coming along on the journey. I'm gonna take a couple days off, but you probably won't notice it. I'll keep the content rolling. As long as y'all keep supporting it, your comments and all the feedback, I can't thank you enough about you know, just communicating with me and, you know, just being respectful. Everybody has been super nice, and I can't ask for a better channel to, you know, maybe try to build a community together. A lot of truck drivers reaching out, you know, whether it be tank drivers or whatever, and appreciate y'all for your trucking service. I guess until next time, keep it between the mayonnaise and the mustard. Y'all take care.